Hello YouTube! Yet another video on Kyle's bus. Okay, so this is what we're doing today. And it is a really cold day. It's kind of funny. We're playing with air conditioning today, and it's probably between 40 and 45 outside. That beer was actually warm to my hand compared to how cold it is outside. And before we begin, as you can see, it's nasty and raining outside. For those of you guys that like to harp on me about not having roof hatches, I want you to look very carefully. There, and there. And if you still can't figure out why I don't want roof hatches, then you is ignorant. So we got to change these out eventually. I'm going to help him do that. But yes, I will never have roof hatches because of that reason. They leak. And these are all brand new seat foams. That one right there is probably not going to be any good for afterwards. I don't know. It may be. Anyway, enough of the ranting. So Kyle's AC uses these three rotary switches. They're a 4-position switch, so off, low, medium, high. Alright, snowflakes, be ready to be triggered. RAC stands for Rifled Air Controls. They're a relatively new company out of High Point, North Carolina. Just like Thomas. That's probably why they use these switches. Anyway, these are a really nice switch. They match with everything here. So you get 2 switches out of everything, though. You've got an on-off switch and then a low, medium, high. So I'm going to retrofit or rewire these to work with these. And it's not very hard. So here is our wiring diagram right here. And you can see our 4-position switch here. So you got a ignition wire, which is this left one. Then you've got this C right here, which goes to the thermostat. And then low, medium, and high. So you got 5 wires. And then up here on the RAC diagram, they're actually color-coded as to what they're supposed to be, where they're supposed to go. So, which is good because I have a set of RAC switches that Mr. Kyle got me right here for when I put AC in my Thomas. And they have their pigtails. So he's bringing the pigtails. So that way I can take what's going to the correct positions on these switches and adapt them to the RAC colors. And then we'll have nice matching switches, and then we got blank covers to put in place of these old switches. What you're going to need, so I got the basic tools, screwdrivers, drill, probably won't need the drill, but wiring splices, wire cutters and strippers, magnet pan for screws. It's a good idea to bring a voltmeter out just in case, that way you can test circuits, test for continuity, make sure you're getting power. You got your Milwaukee impact and the screw gun. Definitely need a screw gun unless you want to use screwdrivers. And of course beer. So I haven't even opened this one yet, but anyway, I'm going to pull this panel. So these switches are just in here right now. They're just in here. They're not hooked up to anything. And Kyle is trading me something cool for hooking these switches up that's going to go on the Thomas, and you guys will see soon. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and get started on pulling this. He should be here soon, and we'll go from there. Alright, so I just pulled the panel off, and I'm looking here. The switches have the center up top, yellow, and red on the left, black on the left bottom, which actually goes with the RAC wiring diagram perfectly. So that's awesome. So that means it's going to be just cut and splice, really, because the wires are the same. So that's really cool. So this is going to be a really easy one to wire in. As you can see, the switches that are exposed back there are the new switches. And then we have one more on-off switch right here, which will go where this guy is right here. So as of right now, I am just waiting on Kyle to get here with the new pigtails, and then we can cut and splice, and this should be done really quick. More to come. Alright, let's do a fire check. I got this switch disconnected, and I got him tied in right here to these two guys. Let's turn our key on and see what happens. That's going to be a front air conditioner. And it works. Got low, medium, high. What?
You don't have medium.
I don't.
Yep. You only have high and low.
I wonder why we don't have medium. Medium is yellow. Let's see here. Yeah, we don't have medium. That's weird because it's connected. Unless the switch is bad. Do you have another switch?
Yeah, at the house.
Yeah, we'll test with another switch. Alright, we're all done. Got the 2 blanks in to cover up the holes. That's front, middle, and rear. And I think rear right now is the only one that blows cold, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, but it's all good, and we're going to change this guy out here in a second. Anyway, that's it for guys. Thanks for watching.